Somebody's left a comment on one of my videos, wants to learn the tune called Militsa, which is a dance. So I didn't know the tune, but I've the last few days I've been practicing it. It's fairly easy, so I'll quickly just go through it first. Okay, so the instrument's tuned to E, A, G. That's E. A, G. So starting with the forward bow movement, playing the two strings with no fingers. So just forward. Forward and back. So forward. And then coming forward again, doing the same thing, but then on the way back we're going to swivel and drop the second finger on the middle and the lower pitched chord. So it's and again playing the two chords with your bow throughout the whole thing. So when you're coming back and then you're coming forward again, so it's a swivel, swivel, swivel. So it's forward, back, forward, swivel and coming over onto the second finger, and then swivel back over to the high pitched chord with no fingers, and then dropping the first finger on the two chords, the middle chord and the high pitched chord, and then swiveling straight back over to the low pitched side, again the second finger. So it's taking away the first two. That's easy, no fingers. Forward, back. The next bit is, so it's forward on the high pitch, swivel straight away, drop the second finger on the low pitched, touching two chords, and then swiveling over to the high pitched with no fingers, and then dropping the first finger. That's a backward bow movement. Forward, and then coming back again, dropping the second finger. So it's the main thing is to do this repeatedly till you get it right. Forget the first bit, that's easy. It's the next bit. So until you get that right, just keep doing that until you get it perfect. So the next bit is, now you're finishing forward, so you're going to lift your bow up, come back, and the next bit you're going to start forward. So that's so only using two fingers, both touching the middle and the lower pitched. We're on the low pitched side of the instrument, touching the two chords, middle and low pitched. Same with the second finger. Forward with no fingers on the low pitched. Now when we swivel over, we're going to only touch the low pitched chord with our second finger. So it's, now you can either lift, you're dropping the first, then dropping the second. You can either lift, when you drop the second, you can lift the first if you want, whatever's more comfortable. prefer. I'll probably keep it down. I think I keep it down. I haven't really even thought about what I do, but anyway. So this bit is forward, starting forward. These are all forward and back movements. So now you're finishing back, which allows you to start forward again. So it's this is forward back, forward back. So when you're swiveling, again, only touching the low pitched chord with the one finger. Finishing back. Now you could also do when you're swiveling over to the low pitched, just do the one bow movement and the two finger movements, but then you're finishing forward, which again you've got to start back, come back, and then start forward again. I think it's easier to go and then when you finish back, because the next bit it's good to add a little bit of a jump when you're doing this one. There's a few different ways of doing this. Let me start from the start. Probably the best one would be finishing forward. So basically you're just using the first finger on the two chords and you're just jumping. With the only difference being the second bit you're going and swiveling over to the low pitched and finishing with the tremble on the middle chord with your second finger. So I'll quickly do that from the start. Starting forward again. So I hope that helps. I've only just learnt this tune in this week, so sorry I couldn't be any clearer, but I hope that helps. If any questions, just leave a comment. And as I always say, practice makes perfect. Never give up. Keep practicing, ideally every day. And that way you will progress. There's no doubt about it. If you practice every day with your instrument, even if it's 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, you will progress. There's absolutely no doubt about it. You will not go backwards because you always correct your mistakes. And that's the whole thing with playing the instrument, learning the instrument. I'm still learning. You're always correcting your past mistakes and you're always trying to be better. And I think if you have that mindset, you will definitely progress. So anyway, I hope this video helps. If you liked it, give it a like. And please subscribe if you haven't. Enjoy the rest of your day.